Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today we are doing some Christmas nails. I'm going to use a few products from my new Beetles Advent calendar. So the colors I'm going to use, so the red is Toast to You. The green is Christmas Tree. And the gold is an Eternal Flame. Or no, Star. Eternal Star. Sorry, I can't read, apparently. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so first one is Christmas Tree. So we're just going to do a thin, even coat. Now, I always do super thin, especially with the dark colors, just to make sure everything cures properly. So I put a thin coat on, and then I'll kind of go and kind of feather it so it looks even, not so patchy. Okay, and then we're doing, I have a plan, kind of a plan, you know. So I'm just gonna make you watch me put colors onto the 3. So we're not swatching too much because we want to get into the good stuff. Okay. And then red, green. Okay, and then the gold. So I'm just going to make you watch these 3 because that's really what we need to see. So I'm just making it thin, even coat as well. Okay, so I'm going to finish painting the other 2 nails and then we'll be back. 1 moment. Okay, so we're back after I cured them for 60 seconds. So now we're just going to go in with a second coat. And these are really opaque enough that I am only doing 2 coats of each of these. But look at this gorgeous red. It's like the perfect Christmas red. I like nice reds and nice greens. I mean, growing up, I don't know about you guys, but you always thought red was, if you wore it on your nails, it was kind of being whorish. You were a hooker. It was hooker red is what it was. But I like red, especially at Christmas and even Valentine's Day. So now this glitter. This glitter is very nice. It reminds me of like my birthstone. My birthstone is topaz because I'm born in November. So citrine, I think that's what it is. It's kind of like that kind of gold. But look how sparkly that is. Okay, so there they are. So we're going to go pop these guys into the lab and we will be back. Okay, so since it's still curing, I might as well tell you about a couple of other things that we're going to use. We're going to use these striper brushes. So this one is Dancing Snowflakes. It's the white. Oh, I figured I want to try it out. So we're going to make some, like, a couple of the red nails are going to be candy cane. And then this green. So those, we're going to use those. And then on a couple of the nails, I want to add some blingy bling. But I'm just going to kind of pull out all the blingy bling so I can see it. There's a lot of reds and greens in there. And this was these were in the Advent calendar as well. So we're gonna use some blingy bling. Okay, so first off, we're gonna do, so I'm gonna put blingy bling on one, and then one I'm gonna make candy cane. So let's do that one first. I'm just gonna put the blingy bling away. So I'm gonna use white first. So hopefully I'm able to do this. Well, I probably have a little bit too much. So I'm just kind of pulling some of the, because I had a lot of polish on the brush. Just kind of making that a little straighter. And then this one as well. Sorry if I'm not talking, I'm kind of not breathing. So I want to make this one a little thicker. Okay. I like that. I think that works pretty good. Maybe might make it a little thicker because I'm going to do a green line. Through the center. Okay, I'm going to pop that into the lamp because well, hang on, I just kind of saw. I'm just going to kind of color the tip a little bit. Okay, now we're popping in the lamp. Okay, one sec. Okay, and then I'm going to do candy cane on this one as well. So we're going to do this again. So, and you can totally lift up if you're not confident in it. Just lift up and then continue on. Then I go here. No hubby in the room today, thankfully. He's actually out on the couch. He's watching that Barrett Jackson car show. I hate that thing. The auction. It's so annoying. Okay, so you see how I made a boo-boo? So I'm just going to take a dry brush and then just wipe it through. And then so my craft fair is coming up in 2 weeks. So I went today and dropped off. Everybody, all the vendors are donating a prize. they're doing a raffle, and all the money raised for the raffle is going to, there's 2 raffles. One's, I'm going to put the flyer up. One is a children's charity, and one is an animal charity. So I kind of like that. So I donated a set of nails and some cuticle oil. And then I put some stickers and some high chews in the little package. I thought it was kind of, so hopefully, you know, someone likes it. And I gave them the Christmas nails sets that I did, the red and the green. If I remember, I'll put a picture of which ones I donated. So I'm just going to make this tiny, tiny, tiny bit bigger, straighter out. Straighten it out. And one nice thing with gel is you can take your time. Okay. Maybe I should make them a little wider. So what I do is I kind of brush off the gel so I don't have as much on the brush. I'm just going to make this a little wider. Okay, going in the lab. I don't want to fuss with it too much. It'll take too long. Okay, so now we're going to get the little... And make sure you're holding I'm just trying to do super thin. And make sure it goes down. So there. That looks pretty good. Okay, we're going to pop this into the lamp. And then make sure I'm braced. And then just, and I'm picking it up, like if I'm not confident and I want to turn the nail, I kind of, see that one's a little wavy. So let's, see if I get thinking about it, then I get a little nervous. And it goes wonky. There. Okay. So that's that. So for the gems, hang on one sec. Okay, so on Instagram I saw Maisie, and I can't remember her name. if I remember, I'll put it up on the screen. So she was demoing this new crystal sizer guideline. It's CJS-LC98. It is one of the new, oh, I can't remember the name of the girl, the nail tech. I'm having mind blinks. Anyway, Celina Ryden. Celina Ryden? She's one of the one of the big nail ladies. Ryden. Celina. If I looked at it, Ryden. So she created this template for gems. So there's a clear one. So if you want, you can see where you're going to place some of them. And then it's got the white version as well. So it shows you. So it only gives you the clear for the one side. Yeah. It only gives it to you for this side. But then on this side, it has the other, the rest of them. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the second nails. And what I've done in here is I've opposite them out. So I'm going to do this nail because that's what fits on my thumb. And I think that one's quite popular. So I want to do something, so there's not a lot of colors. So I want to do the red on the green. Hang on. Okay, so I'm going to do a red gem and then the green gem on the opposite. So I'm thinking it will be, come on. So that's that size. And then I'll do the little red because I'll have enough of those. And then 2 little caviar beads. So one sec. And I have a bunch of caviar beads I left in this little tray. So we're going to use those as well. And I think these are champagne colored ones. I actually have like a bunch of different colored ones that I got. I don't know, maybe I should use the red and the green just to kind of go Christmassy. Let's do that. Okay, hang on. Okay, so take this off. So I'm there was 2. So I'm actually kind of horrible with placements of gems. So when I saw this, I was like, oh, this is like gem placement for dummies. I'm not calling myself a dummy, but you know. Okay. So I'm gonna do this one and then so I'm gonna get a metallic pearl. So we're gonna use that. Actually, I wonder if I should do a bigger one because that seems kind of small. Maybe. No, let's just go with what I planned. So, and it doesn't matter that I had some holes because I'm going to cover them up. So now I'm going to have to bejewel everything around. So you just kind of center where you want it. Okay, one sec. Okay, and then I'm also going to use the Beetle Decoration Sealing Gel. And, ooh, it's very thick. So now I'm going to try and I'm just going to dot it where I need it. And then I accidentally moved the card, so I lost one of the red stones. Yeah, because I was a dumbass and moved. But thankfully I have more. So now, caviar beads, so we need red. So then you just put them on. If you can pick the darn things up. Hang on. Okay, I think I got it into place where I want it. Oops, my tummy's growling. Okay, I'm going to stop playing. Okay, hang on. Okay, so now we're going to do the... I didn't put as much on there because they float around too much. So now do green, green, and caviar beads. Yeah, so don't put as much of the gel on because you don't want everything moving around because you can add more afterwards. Okay, so I'm going to pop that into the lamp. Hang on. Okay, so now they're done. So because there's no stamping or anything, everything's just gel polish. I am going to just top coat with my Beetles top coat, and this came in the Advent box as well. So I'm going to top coat all these, and then we'll come back with a final look. But I'm loving these. These are so Christmassy. Okay, so we will be back in a moment. Oh, and if I've just mentioned this before, but for new people, and when you're working with gems, you don't want to go over them. So what I do is I go all the way around, and then I kind of have a bit of the product on my brush, and I just kind of push it so it'll go in and around the gems. Because if you go over them with the top coat, they will dull, and then it kind of covers them up. And they're not so sparkly no more. And then you can hold it upside down to kind of get it to drop down or self-level. And there you go. Okay, so we're back. Okay, so here is my final look of my design. I think it turned out super pretty. So as per always, I will have products all listed down below. along with any discount codes I may have. I will have swatch photos coming up, and then, of course, Daisy and Pippa. Thanks for hanging out with me while I do this set of press-on nails. I hope you guys are doing well and you are staying safe. Okay, love you guys. And remember, be someone sparkle. Bye!
Go on.
Chicken eggs. Whoop. Step on her. Daisy, are you bringing your blanket with you? You're not supposed to bring your blanket with you.